For centuries, there has been speculation about the existence of King Arthur. Some say he was a real person, others say he's nothing more than a legend. But what if there was evidence that could prove he existed? Hello and welcome back to our channel Curious Media. If you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to never miss an update. Since King Arthur first attracted attention in the early 19th century, historians have been drawn to his legend. Various teams of experts have searched through historical artifacts from around the world in an effort to find hints, but have come up empty-handed. They seem to have come up to a dead end. But experts are now able to peer deeply into the ground thanks to modern technology. And today in this video, we're going to present some evidence that many believe proves the existence of King Arthur. So, join us as we take a closer look at this mysterious evidence and see if it really does prove that King Arthur was a real king. Finding clues from the past. Scholars have delved deeply into the works of King Arthur throughout the ages. They investigated his diet, travels, relationships, and even the diseases he was said to have contracted. Given that the records of King Arthur began to overlap, and some were written earlier than others, every lead would turn one fact into a blatant fabrication. But one aspect of Arthur's character remained constant. He was a formidable warrior. Medieval Atlantis, a hunt for the fabled city of Camelot, began in the 15th century. It was described as the lovely capital of King Arthur's kingdom by poets. The Knights of the Round Table called Camelot their home, and it was a mystical and magical place. The archaeologists searching for Camelot in the 15th century needed a place to keep all the romantic and warlike legends they treasured. Camelot is thought to have been constructed in southern Wales, according to researchers. There are many different theories about King Arthur's birthplace. King Arthur was likely born at Tintagel Castle, an old castle in the Cornwall region. According to various methods like carbon dating and historical cross-examination, the majority of the researchers examining the site seem to be most interested in Tintagel Castle out of all the potential locations. The game changer. When researcher David Carroll entered the scene, he presented some fresh evidence that rekindled interest and restored some hope to the stalemate between Arthur and Camelot. According to Carroll, he discovered a 1,300-year-old Swiss document that attests to and verifies Arthur's existence. However, when Carroll said he would pay the first person who could refute his claim with evidence with £50,000, his claim was viewed with skepticism. Arthur, according to the document, was a Scottish monarch during the 6th century. The Tintagel Castle, however, is left out of this story. David Carroll made the affirmation that he was telling the truth and that his document was the most appropriate for the task, compared to all the others. If it weren't for an excavation conducted in the 1930s at Tintagel Castle, his theory might have been accepted and everyone could return to enjoying their day. Although King Arthur was not discovered, what was discovered was an older castle buried deep beneath it, bringing archaeologists closer than ever to the truth. A big legacy. The digging officially started. They discovered that it was only the beginning of their incredible journey as they continued to delve deeper into the ground. They had not only unearthed a treasure trove of artifacts, but also many other things that had completely altered their perception of the location. They soon came across a building that was underground. By looking at the wall, the researchers deduced that the building was nothing more than an old castle. The behemoth that the Earl of Cornwall had constructed in the 12th century was directly beneath the building. The discovery, however, led to more questions than it did answers. Words on a rock. After months of research into the old castle's molecular carbon structure beneath Tintagel, archaeologists have determined that the artifacts and buildings date to the 5th and 6th centuries AD, exactly the time period during which King Arthur is said to have ruled. The words "Home of the King" were written on a piece of rock, which historians were also able to obtain. Was this a hint that Arthur might exist? Fans of Arthurian legend will tell you that this may be a whole truth. Logic-based skepticism was expressed in response to the writing on the wall. At face value, it contained just as much evidence of King Arthur's existence as the Bible does of the earth's creation. Some of the letters appear to be written in Latin and others in Greek. According to historians, it might have been a Christian scribe who was practicing writing in various languages. The truth is that it won't be simple to establish anything beyond a reasonable doubt. You can seek truth in the Bible's account of creation, but it won't add up with the scientific origins of the universe. Likewise, you can believe in King Arthur's existence, but you won't find concrete evidence to support it. Nevertheless, it does not harm to keep on searching. Did King Arthur really exist? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. If you found the video informative and entertaining, then don't forget to like and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching.